What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Bitches, welcome back to the channel. We're here recording live from the mothership. EA Sports UFC 4 career mode continues again. We got a big fight with Funky Ben Askren coming up in this welterweight division. A big, strong wrestler. You know he's gonna try and wrestle fuck the hell out of me. I am confident we can win this fight, though. We already got 16 evolution points, and we ain't even sparred yet. So I'm confident that I can upgrade my fighter where I need to. And get some. Listen, the biggest thing for me is the clinch. I can't run from the clinch and let him outstrike me in the clinch. He's gonna land numbers in the clinch. I gotta make sure that I'm landing my own numbers. But without even going on too much about the game plan, let's get some sparring in. And let's just get. Look, we're already at high fight hype as well. Like I'm here for this, bro. We're gonna keep hyping this fight, and I gotta go out there and perform. Every time we get a little bit higher with the fight hype, it just makes me that little bit more, like I gotta perform. I'm gonna start right here. My objective is just to land strikes in the clinch, and I feel like that's where this fight is gonna be decided. It's gonna be interesting as well, because I can't stay in the clinch for too long with him, because he'll try and take me down. And obviously, more than anybody I've fought previously, we do not want to be clinching Ben Askren, you know? So, like, that's why this fight is interesting. Because, I mean, he's one of the best grapplers probably in the game. There's not many fighters who's gonna do a better job than Ben Askren in this clinch.
Just like that.
Like, there's not that many more dangerous fighters on the ground than Ben Askren in terms of gonna submit me and shit. So, boy, like, just let me get that clinch on you, bro. Yeah, there we go.
Beautiful.
Let me level up my knees and shit. Let me level up my knees, bro.
Go. Show me.
I'm really just trying to use this to really level up my strikes, which obviously I should be doing that. I mean, that's kind of just what it's for. I don't know how to get rid of this body kick animation, that one right there. It's horrible. It's horrific. I guess just to level it up, but I don't know. We'll see. When I level it up, I guess it will just go straight up and become a more improved. I need to get that switch kick. That's a must. So right now, I mean, for this cam, I kind of got the tactic down. Now that I've realized that every time you do it, you get more points. I kind of focus on the same things throughout sparring, and then you could just spend the points on whatever. I like that. I love the way they've made it work with how you spend your points and how you earn your points and leveling up the moves. I love it. It's perfect. It's finally worked, because the fighter you end up with is really the fighter you've created, like, through fighting. You can't just, you know, you can't just do whatever, get points, and just make a perfect fighter. No, your fighter becomes what you make him by fighting, and I love that. I really do. Same again for this. Like, watching tape is kind of useless unless it's a creative fighter. You already know what they're good at, what they're not good at. But like I said, I'm gonna go again right now. You know what? I'm not, because land knees to the head and clinch, it sounds easy. It's not necessarily that easy. So I'm gonna do this one now. Land hooks. That's a lot easier. Whether it's hooks to the body or head, I don't know. I'm assuming it's to the head. But I'm gonna have to do those, because once you get to, like, the highest level, it's really hard.
Let's go.
I hate it when it's like this, though. You can't miss.
Nice punch.
Because the AI get real crazy sometimes. They get real crazy with the way they dodge these strikes. He's not doing anything to dodge them right now, so he made that easy as hell. And now I can upgrade my uppercuts.
Match for you.
That rear uppercut is such a beautiful strike. I gotta start throwing it more in fights. But the way the AI work, they anytime they see you throw an uppercut, well, any strike really, as soon as you throw a strike, they're ready to counter. And obviously a strike like the uppercut is really easy. Well, not easy to counter, but it leaves you mad vulnerable, and, like, you obviously don't want to be. You don't want to leave yourself mad vulnerable when you know they're gonna be eager to counter, you know?
Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it.
Love that uppercut to the body, man. I threw it a few times against Oliveira in the last fight. I need to start throwing it more. Because I really do love that strike. Just throw these uppercuts now. I don't know how he clinched me through my goddamn uppercuts. I should get a good amount of evolution points heading into this Askren fight. I ain't gonna worry. I think I'm gonna focus on what I can do more than defending against what he can do. I feel like if I'm on my game, I can stop the takedowns and handle my own off the ground. I'll upgrade my submission defense a little bit, but the rest of it's gonna go on my striking. I'm trying to put this guy away. I'm trying to put Ben Askren away. I predicted it a round 2 finish. That's what I think it's gonna be. If it's not, I might get submitted. Because I'm going in there to finish that boy. I'm out here hitting the heavy bag just because, like, I had some points to spend. Didn't really have anything to spend it on other than this. Didn't want to waste it. I don't want to overtrain. And I really need to be careful with how I spend the points. I need to be careful how I spend the points in terms of overtraining and getting the max evolution out of this. But I mean, we gotta get out of here and get as many. We gotta do what we can, right? I'm just trying to level up my strikes right now. Let's level up these leg kicks.
Ready to go. Show me.
I'm keeping an eye on my thing. I've done a pretty good job in the last fight of not overtraining too much, and I got a lot of sparring in. So I'm gonna keep an eye and see if I could figure out like a real plan, and see if I could figure out like a strategy that's gonna be consistent to get the max amount of sparring in without overtraining. The last thing I want to do is overtrain, especially for like these fights just keep getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, literally, this is the biggest fight of my career. Each of them are like, so this one's already a high fight hype. I don't know I don't know if it was last time I showed you guys, but nah, this is already high fight hype. It's gonna easily get to very high. So you'll take a look right there. We're going into week 4. We're already at high fight hype. So if I hype this right now, we're probably gonna go to very high. I got 32 evolution points. I'm really thinking about how I'm gonna spend them. I'm really thinking about that. So I'm not really sure. See, next time we hype it, we'll definitely go to very high. I think I'm gonna spar again, because why not? But yeah, man. This is straights. I definitely want to work on straights. Land body shots. I can land body shots. Pinch right. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I just don't know what I'm gonna do to improve. I got an idea of what I'm gonna do to improve my fighter, but I mean, I'm gonna decide when it comes to time anyway.
Let's go.
Alright. Play it safe. This is how, whenever I get the land body strikes one, I always do that. I go jab, straight to the body. How did that not count? Because anything else, see, I missed. Anything else, they just missed again. They just move around so much.
Perfect defense. Oh, nice. All right, that was good.
Another sparring session down. We're looking good. So we just cracked into peak fitness. So this whole bar, so right there, I got 3 sparring sessions done. I think 3, maybe 4. That took me all the way up here. So maybe we could get another 2 in. Maybe 3. We could definitely get another 2 sparring sessions in. Maybe 3 more before I overtrain. The thing is, the rest isn't really consistent with me, as far as I've seen. Like, you rest and it doesn't always take your fitness down enough, at least I think. But we'll see. I'm gonna manage. I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna go in peak fitness. I'm a true professional. This shit is great. Like, I almost feel like a real fighter. I feel mad. Like, I'm training hard for this fight and we're going in. That's another one down. That like just under half the bar. So we could definitely, like I said, we could definitely get another one in. I was sure we could get 2 in. What's my move evolution looking like? It really does. It really goes up slow during sparring. I don't know if it goes up more in actual fights, but I like it. We don't level up too quick. Like, my highest leveled move is freestyle. It's the jab and the roundhouse, body roundhouses, or roundhouse in general. Freestyle. I have nothing that's a 4-star yet. Which, but again, I like that because I'm only 8 fights into my career. So like, That's one problem I had with the other ones. Like, it was just too easy to rank up your character and just give him whatever you want. Max power, max speed, max everything. I'm a god. Like, even if you don't use those punches, apparently, like, they're all just great, you know? This is much better. I like the way they do it. Your fighter literally just gets good at what you use, and I like that. So let's post to social media again. We got 1 week after this very high fight hype, just like that. So we got 1 more week. I might just rest the rest of this week and then put some sparring in. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, there's nothing else that I can do. Why? We might as well watch some tape for this one.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, it seemed an eventuality that Ben Askren would one day find his way to the UFC. Did that with a big win over Robbie Lawler in his UFC debut, and now the focus on continuing to climb that crowded welterweight level.
Ben Askren is a unique talent because he does not look like the type of guy that you would find in an octagon. But every time he steps foot in there, he has no doubt he's going to get his hand raised, which is what he has done his entire life. You look at Ben and you know what's coming. He's going to wrestle you. He's going to take you down. And he's going to make you grapple more than you're comfortable with. But can Ben Askren employ that wrestling game plan all the way to a UFC championship? We will see.
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben Funky Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon.
Woo!
For this one.
Yo, I've just noticed, not only is this my first fight in the red corner, but they've given me the Jamaica shorts for the first time. Put your damn hand down, bro. Alright, this is interesting.
He won his last fight by decision, so the focus tonight, the finish. A finish would certainly be useful for him as he tries to take his career to the next level.
He's
We'll see
moving.
if he can continue the momentum here tonight.
I need to. Oh, I'm lucky there. I need to be careful as well. One thing you need to bear in mind is my fighter still has trash chin. Like, I haven't. There's no way. There's no way. I denied that. Oh my god. I was gonna say I'm gonna take it real easy in the first round, just because. Like, I know I got him on the feet. I know I do. But we just have to make sure we're not getting taken down at will. And I denied that. This is going to be a hard fight. If they're giving him that takedown, I denied that takedown, bro. No way. Let's see if I can get up. I'm up.
Back to the feet now.
Love it. So I can get up. That's crucial. I know that I can get up if I get taken down.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Crucial, crucial.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
And they separate.
I feel like the clinch is going to be where he's most dangerous.
Nice.
Even more so, well, nah, maybe not more than on the ground.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
I've got to throw those knees. Denied that. Love it.
Oh, nice jab
Almost
right there.
forgot
I guess
about
on
the
other
turn.
side, hard to get
Almost
his
forgot
offense
about the
going when
turn.
your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
We're hitting him. I mean, we knew we could.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll
As long as we stay off of our back. As long as we stay off of our back,
He
we're
is
good.
all about that left kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, that was a
There's
big
no
takedown.
way.
This was
Ah,
the
his
one
takedowns
that's gonna
are
break
just so good. Love it. Fix the camera, please. I can't afford to. Like, I can't see his arm, bro. I can't see his. Fix the camera. Oh, you know what? I still think I won this round, though. And in my guard.
You cannot allow him.
I'm confident with him, even in my guard. Like, we could deny these. And hopefully a few denials right there drain his stamina a little bit. I think we got that first round. We put hands on him in that first round. I'm gonna take this second round how I was meant to take the first round, and I'm gonna play it patient, because as long as we stay on the feet, we could definitely beat him. We will beat him if we stay on the feet. We just gotta make sure, especially if we're getting taken down, we can't go straight into side control. If we're in full guard, I feel good. Side control's a no. Mount, hell no. If we end up in crucifix and shit like that, that's no. We just have to make sure I'm giving myself the full opportunity to deny his takedowns by not getting caught up in striking. That's the main thing. Don't get caught up in striking.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
You know, and have him shoot on me while I'm throwing something or something like that.
The timing is on.
Gotta make
point.
sure.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too
Oh,
good,
he's just.
too easy.
This is gonna be tough. He's too good. He went straight to side control, and I don't understand why. But that was a beautiful slip right there.
It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double.
They continue to exchange.
Nice punch there.
I think I got
Stuffs
that.
the takedown.
Yep.
How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch.
We're doing good.
A lot of people watching wonder how you
We're
can
doing good.
control
Stop
an
that
opponent
takedown.
like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows
He's standing
are
there.
as he's maneuvering,
He's standing
pulling
there.
his opponent
But
into
don't get
position
caught
where he
up.
can get off his strikes.
Well, he continues.
Yo, get the off this. Oh, we dropped him. I don't know why he's standing there taking shots.
Oh, big left.
We've frozen him. We've frozen Ben Askren. We've broken the game.
All right, so he's
Stopping
landed
that
some good
takedown
shots
again.
tonight, but this
Let's
is
not get
a
carried
good
away.
idea, right? No
This is
throw.
where he's going to be real dangerous. Scramble. Didn't get the scramble somehow. I'm sick of that. That right there has made me feel horrible. I definitely denied that. At least enough to get a scramble. One and a half minutes left. Let's survive. If we can get to our feet, we'll see if we can get to our feet now. Too slow. Just don't let him choke me out, bro.
Making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Maybe an opportunity.
Choke is fine. I could deny choke. I could defend against chokes. If he gets me in a joint submission, then we're in trouble. I said I could defend chokes and then almost fucked it up completely, bro. But yeah, if he gets me in a joint submission, we're in trouble. But this is definitely my round. I think we're 2 rounds up. I think we're 2 rounds up on Ben Askren, people.
20 seconds left.
I think we're 2 rounds up. This last round is all about survival. We got to make sure we don't get pushed up against the cage too much. Make sure we don't get put in any real dangerous positions. And make sure when we get, if we do get taken down, we don't panic and waste our stamina. We keep our stamina high. I don't know what that was. We froze him. We froze him. He stood there and just started eating shots. The striking is so weak. And I kept it simple every time. I mean, because he froze, I was thinking, should I crank it up a bit and throw something that's going to really hurt him? Maybe a head kick or something. But I thought, no. As long as he's eating strikes, like, that's good enough for me. That is definitely my round. We should be 2 rounds up right now.
Have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expect these fights to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
He needs to watch his stamina.
He's in trouble.
Yep.
He's hurt bad.
Yep. Come on, Ben.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Defended it again.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
I love that animation.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Beautiful.
Block that kick to the body.
Good punch.
And they separate.
Oh, that was a big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown.
Denied.
No problem.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away.
Beautiful performance right now. He looks like he's tired, but I don't think he is. How is he getting that? We have to see. We have to stay 10 toes, bro.
Because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip. Finished the shot very
We gotta stay 10 toes. This is a real dangerous position. Can I get up right now?
He is
Yes.
not staying in one place
Yes.
on the ground, and that's very important.
Yes.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's gonna
Great
shoot
punch,
again.
man. So much power.
You know he's gonna keep shooting.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh.
Fantastic takedown.
That was beautiful. He ducked under that, but he's in my guard. And I'm pretty confident with my guard. I might just wait for the referee to stand this one up. Play the clock. By the time we get stood up, there'll be about 1.5 minutes left, I'm guessing, if we could get that to happen. And then, really, just a matter of, he shouldn't be able to finish me. And on the scorecards, we've got this.
Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
We've got this, right? Even less time. Ben Askren has not been able to hold me down. How beautiful is that?
Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
There you go. The boy's tired.
Oh,
Woo! What a strike right there.
oh, big knee.
Yep. Can we finish him? Can we finish Ben Askren?
That is it.
Yeah! With some ground and pound, baby! Woo! That was beautiful.
That right there is a high level knockout.
I was worried, man, because he was, oh man, I was able to do pretty damn well. I am surprised right there. It all changed in the second round when he froze up and got rocked. Beautiful, beautiful performance. Still, Hill just keeps getting better and better on the big stage. High fight hype. And we finished Ben Funky Askren. Another big name on our list. We got Cowboy on there. We got Ponce Nibio. Got the other Cowboy. We got Cowboy 2 times. And now we got Ben Askren, and it's only looking up and up from here. Oh, hell yeah. He got me down a few times, and honestly, this is how different it could have been, man. I wasn't able to upgrade my submission defense, and if he'd have got in a joint submission, fight probably would have been over. But we done a real. He was kind of predictable on the ground. But again, when he got me in that sprawl, it was dangerous, and I really had to play my cards right, and I was able to deny his transitions and shit. But my transitions were so slow that it could have gone any way. How many times? We knocked him down 5 times? That's why I wanted the Ben Askren fight. That's why I wanted the Ben Askren fight. Where's my move? No move evolution points? That's crazy. How did I get no move? Well, I understand none upgraded, but hey, okay. But not even no progression? Woo! We popped off a little bit. I would have popped off a little bit more, but you know, people in the house, you know, it's a bit later in the day right now. People are sleeping and shit. But I had a choice to make right there. As he got back up, I could have kept pushing him against the cage and pressured him, tried to get him with another straight or maybe a head kick, or I could have clinched. And I went for the clinch because I knew he was rocked. We get some free strikes while he's a little bit wobbled and shit. We got that knee to land and it dropped him. I was hoping we'd finish him against the cage, and when we didn't, I wasn't sure, but we was able to finish him from the ground and pound right there. Who would have thought? Who would have thought going into this fight that I would have won via ground and pound? You would have thought it would have had to be strikes, right? Hey, it is what it is. John Jones just defended his belt again against... Oh, JDS just beating Gunnu. That heavyweight belt is being passed around like it's nothing. I told RainKeroseneyt that if he wanted a title shot, he'd have to make a statement in tonight's fight. Well, what? Am I going to get a title shot? The champ better watch out because RainKeroseneyt has some dynamite in his fist. They're talking about me in a title fight. It's only right that now we see who my next fight is. Who is my next fight? Nate Diaz. Okay, I'll fight Nate Diaz. He's 38. I'll fight Nate Diaz. What I'm going to have to do to fight Nate Diaz is I'm going to have to work on my chin. Because we're going to get hit. I'll definitely take that fight. He's 38 years old. It's an interesting fight for me, boy. Alright. Let's do it. Wait. Where is he ranked? 4. I kind of don't want to fight Nate Diaz. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd rather fight someone else. Someone more active. Let me check the rankings. Oh, we're 6. We can't really turn down Nate Diaz. See, like, I'd rather fight like RDA or Edwards or... But Nate's coming off of a loss, so I guess it makes sense. Let's go ahead and fight Nate Diaz. I'm gonna take the fight. I told you I ain't really gonna turn down. I'm still a 3-star fighter. That's crazy. Max camp 5 weeks though. I would have really liked a 6-week camp. What's the fight hype like? Low. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna pass up on this. I want a fight that's a... If I can get one that's medium. And like, so I genuinely just don't want to fight Nate Diaz as well. Like, if we have to get him... Damian Maia. Low again. Another 5 week. I'm gonna say no again. I know I said I wouldn't turn down fights, but now I'm kind of cherry picking. Now that I'm getting higher, I want to fight specific fighters. And really, I want something that's higher than low fight height, and I want a 6-week camp, just so I can improve as much as possible between fights. Leon Edwards, perfect. It's another low fight hype again. Leon Edwards, I think I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna take this. Leon Edwards, probably my favorite welterweight right now. I'm probably going to lose because his striking... I'm definitely going to need to improve my chin for this one. But let's take on Leon Edwards and let's see what happens. Damn. Next episode, RainKeroseneyt, HR Beckford turns up. Jamaica versus Jamaica. I shouldn't have taken this fight, man. The Jamaican brothers should have stayed together. But regardless, we're taking on Leon Edwards. We're almost at medium fight hype as well, so that's all good. But until next time... Same story. If you want to see what happens in that fight, come back next time. Until then, peace.